Welcome dear students. In this video I will be discussing the few problems of your exercise from your exercise of percentage problem sums. Now there is no hard and fast rule to solve these problem sums. You can solve as the way you understand the question. So I have tried to cover the possible different types. So let's start with your question number 3 from your exercise. That is, the excise duty on certain item has been reduced to rupees 760 from rupees 950. Find the reduction percentage in the excise duty. Now first of all, what is the what is the original price? That is the whole part. What you say is that is 950. So original excise duty was 950 and after reducing it is rupees 760. It means हमारा वो कितना कम हुआ, that is 950 minus 760. Excise duty is reduced by 190 rupees. Now you have to find the percentage of this. Now for the percentage we will keep the reduced price upon the original, that is 950, or you can say whole. This 190 is part, multiply by 100 since we have to change it into a percentage. So after doing the calculation you will get the answer as 20%. Now I will not be going into a calculation because calculation is you can do the cutting yourself. I'll be discussing only the concepts, otherwise it will be too long, but wherever it is necessary I will do the calculations also. Now seventh question is also very interesting. You can say 36% of the maximum marks is required to pass a test. So let me explain you the question with the help of one figure. If this is a passing marks, pass percentage, if suppose this line is a percentage, they have told that 36% is the passing marks. A student gets 123 marks and is declared fail by 39 marks. It means the one which is below this line is failed. Suppose there is one student over here who has got 123 marks and he has failed by 39 marks. It means अगर वो बच्चे के 39 मार्क्स और आए होते तो वो पास हो जाता. इट मीन्स व्हाट विल बी द पासिंग मार्क्स इफ यू हैव टू फाइंड इट आउट. द पासिंग मार्क्स विल बी 123 प्लस 39. That comes to be 162. Now we know that 36% is a passing marks. So we will suppose let the total marks be X, because we do not know the whole part or what we call it as a total part. So 36% of X is the passing marks, which is equal to 162. So you can form the equation like this, and after doing the calculation and by using the linear equation property, that transposing method, when you will solve it you will find that after cutting you get the total marks as 450, and this is your total marks. Moving on to the next problem sums. Now the price of a sweater is increased by 8%. If its increased price is 1566, find the original price. Now we do not know the original price, so we will suppose original price to be X. Now we know that the increased price means X, which is the original price, plus the 8% what is increased. Now 8% is increased of X, that is of original price, that is equal to 1566. It means original price जो X है plus 8% X का जो कि increase हुआ है वो दोनों को मिला के इज इक्वल टू, दैट इज द increased price is rupees 1566. Now we will solve it. I am just forming the equation so that you could easily solve the part by taking 100 as a LCM. You get it over here and you will get 18 upon 100 is equal to 1566, and when you transpose it you will get 1566 multiplied by 100 upon 108, and after finding after doing you can do the calculation and find out the answer. Now next is a very easy question. It appears to be lengthy but it is very easy question. When you will read it you will find it. I will be not doing the calculation, I will be only explaining the concept of the question. A property dealer charges commission at the rate of 2% on the first. Now what is commission? Actually whenever any person does any work for you, in order to get a profit it charges some part as its or you can say commission, or you can say the profit what he wants to earn. So a property is sold by a person of another person, so he charges that. What is his criteria of earning is that on first 2 lakh rupees he is charging 2% as a commission. On the next 2 lakh rupees he is again charging 1% as a commission, and whatever money is left after he is charging 0.5%. Now the total property is sold for 5,40,000, in which 2 lakh and 2 lakh already the commission is charged. So 4 lakh the commission is already charged. So the amount left is 1,40,000. It means 0.5% is charged on 1,40,000. Now individually you will find the commission like this: 2 lakh multiply by 2 upon 100. So like this you will get the commission as over here you will get 40,000, and same way you are going to calculate over here you will get 20,000, and over here you will get 7,000. So you are going to add all the three and you will get the total commission. For the calculation and for the further your help, PDF will be shared, you can have a look over there. Now another type of question which you will come across is question number 23. I am going to discuss. John's income is 20% more than that of Mr. Thomas. How much percentage of income of Mr. Thomas less than that of John? Such type of questions you will come across in your Olympiad also, or any of the aptitude test also. Generally it is given like this. Now what is the question over here? First it is 20%. As when you will see, consider the question, I will see the John's income is more than that of Mr. Thomas. Now over here percentage is calculated in which the base is Thomas. Suppose Thomas is earning 100 rupees and John's income is 20% more. So it means the John's income will be 120 rupees. Now this is calculated when the base is 100. It means we are taking the base of the income of Mr. Thomas. Now they have asked to calculate that how much John is earning, how much the income of Mr. Thomas is less than John. It means now you have to calculate the Thomas income with the base of John. So now we will see that first what is the difference in their income, that is 120. I am supposing as a 100 only. So difference is 20. Now to find the difference percentage we will do difference upon the whole part, but now in this case the whole part will be the John's income, because you have to find it out with the respect of John's income. So multiply by 100% to calculate the percentage. Now while doing the cutting you will come across that you will get 50 upon 3. You can either change it into a decimal or into a mixed fraction, as you both are correct. So you will get 16 2 by 3 as your answer. The last type which I am going to come across. It is actually easy, the same as we have done the commission. The only thing is that a bit difference is there. You will come across the new word depreciation. Now what is a depreciation or decreases? You will come across the questions 24 and 25 are same. Actually, whenever we buy any machine or any vehicle or anything, when we use it, it tends to get wear and tear. Means जैसे जैसे यूज़ करते हैं तो उसकी वैल्यू कम होती है. That's why when you buy a new car and when after using, when you sell it, it's you cannot sell it on the same price as you have bought it, because its value has decreased. Now this is the case in question number 25. Now a person buys the car at 4,50,000. Now its value keeps on decreasing. In first year it decreases by 20%. It means 20% of 4,50,000. That comes to be, when you will solve it, that is 20 upon 100 multiply by 4,50,000. It, when you will calculate, you will get it as a 90,000. Means at the beginning of the second year its value is 4,50,000 minus 90,000, which will come as to be 3,60,000. Now in the second year also, again it is decreasing by 20%. Now the 20% you will find it what its value is at the beginning of the second year. That is, now it will be 20% of 3,60,000. Same way, when you will do it calculation, you will get it as a 72,000. So its value after 2 years will be 3,60,000 minus 72,000. That is, after depreciation of both the years, you will get it as 2,88,000. So I hope with these different types of problems you will be able to solve the question. In case you have a query, any doubt, we can solve it during a class time. Thanks.